everybody, it's Carol. I am the creative owner of BeInspiredMarket.net, and I am super excited to come on tonight and spend some crafting time with you guys. So as you're hopping on, say hi, let us know where you're from. If you're a newbie, comment newbie. We'd like to welcome you in. And for all my regulars, hello, I'm sure you guys are all hopping on. So I'm sure excited about this project tonight. So Bill is, of course, watching comments for you guys. Hello. And he says hello. Well, you guys can hear him. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. Off that way. So we're going to be doing a fun project tonight. It is from a maker studio, and it's my subscription box. And I had posted, and you guys were all interested in seeing the craft because it's very popular, and that's why I'm on here. I figured I would come on and share it with you guys and do this project.
Sherry says hey.
Hello.
Mary says hi from Scottsboro, Alabama. Lisa says hello, guys.
Hello.
Rhonda says hi from Charlotte. Sue says hey, Carol, and hey, Bill.
Hi, guys. I'm just messing with my camera because, of course, it's on my head. Let me move this down a little so you guys can see. So, okay, so as I mentioned, we are doing the subscription box. And a subscription box with a maker studio is every 2 months. So this is the September, October. I love subscription boxes. I love everything online shopping. You guys know that if you've been following for a while. And Angie, one of our followers, put it best. To me, a subscription box is a lazy crafter's, how does she say it? Lazy crafter's dream or something like that. So, and it's true because it comes to your door. You don't think about it. It just pops up, and it's a nice surprise because you don't know what you're going to get. And everything's in there. I mean, how many times do we try to do a DIY project and then go to the store? I mean, if anybody followed on Instagram, did you guys see my I say it wrong, Mod Podge story? So I knew I was low on Mod Podge. Apparently I had bought it once. We went to Michael's the other day, and I bought it again. I got in the car, and Bill said, I think you have some. And I said, oh, no, I don't have any.
No, I said, she got in the car, and I said, hey, what's in the bag? Really nice. And she said, Mod Podge, I needed it. I'm out. I said, you're out. I highly doubt you're out. I've seen your craft room. There's no way you're out of Mod Podge. She goes, I am. And we just went on with our night. So then yesterday, I'm just looking at some different things, and I see a post on Instagram of her saying, look at the Mod Podge.
Look at the Mod Podge.
Of course, she didn't come out and tell me that she had a Mod Podge left in the room.
Yes.
And she waited till I saw the post. So.
Yes. So anyway, okay. So what's so cool? So if you comment kit, BirdieBot will get you set up, and you'll get the link to this subscription box. You could try it for 1 month. You can try it for 2 months, 3 months, whatever you want. But I love it. I subscribe to it. I get it every 2 months. It comes between the 10th and the 15th of the month. And I don't know what I'm ever going to get. And all of them so far have been really awesome. And this one is very popular. So this is how it came, this specific one. And what's in it? So let me get here so you guys can see what's the me and more of the project. Okay, so in the box, we're going to make a scroll. So what's cool about this box is that you can have enough material to make 3 scrolls. And it's going to cover you from fall to Christmas. So you have some rope. They give you craft paper. You have that. They give you magnets, because you're going to need those. You're going to need this little burnishing tool, because that's really cool. The technique that we're going to be doing today is going to be really fun. And then they give you what's called ink transfers. So if you're not familiar with the Maker Studio, it is a sister company of Amy Howard. And if you've done any like chalk painting or anything like that, Amy Howard has a complete line of paints and waxes and things like that. Well, a Maker Studio is more on the stencil side. So these are our new ink transfers. She has mesh stencils. We just came out with some colored ink transfers, things like that. So if you guys caught me doing that noodle board on a video, that's kind of what we're going for. So That's what I love about this. So you actually get 3. So you have give us this day, fall is in the air, and have yourself a Merry Christmas. So tonight, because we're transitioning into the Thanksgiving, we're doing give us this day our daily bread. It's Matthew chapter 6, verse 11. So that's, which is so heartwarming. I just love that. I do. And it's perfect to decorate for Thanksgiving when your family comes over. So let me get the camera more so you guys can see more of the project.
And don't forget, we get to 50. I'm going to pick 3 names that go into the, what is it? The honey
Honey
bucket?
pot.
The honey pot.
Yes. Yes. So Ruth Drake, if you're actually watching, you were last month's winner. So.
And Ashley Vasquez said, I'm not getting notifications anymore when you go live.
ManyChat isn't allowing us, I'm sorry guys, this is going to drive me nuts. ManyChat isn't allowing me to send out messages like I used to. So the best way to get notified is to hit the video and then hit Be Inspired Market, and then a little bell pops up on the bottom, and that's what you would, that's your best bet as far as getting the notifications. Okay, can you guys see that? And then we have a burnishing tool. So let's get started so you guys can see how to make this awesome scroll. I'm super excited.
Lisa just said, oh, I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, this one's a really cool one. All right, I'm not digging the camera view, so I apologize. Trying to get it so you guys can see. Okay. All right, so like I said, this subscription, if you'd like to get information, there's no obligation. All you have to do is comment KIT, and BirdieBot will message you the KIT, whatever. And it's just the word KIT, not anything else, just KIT. Answer BirdieBot back, and then he'll give you the information. Okay, so the way this works is you have this craft paper, okay, and we're gonna make a scroll. So let's go this way so I can do it. And then I can show you a really cool trick that I always do for the holidays, and my mom taught me, and Bill always thinks it's cute. So, okay.
Okay, 3 names.
Yay!
Ashley Vasquez, you're going in.
Nice.
Margie Jenkins, you're going in.
Nice.
And Sue Richards, you're going in.
Yay! Thanks, guys.
Yes, I know, Lisa. We're at 50. Lisa Lockerbie just said, Bell 50.
That's awesome. And we get more viewers as you spread the honey, so that's cool. It's super fun to do that. We appreciate you guys spending your time with us. We really do. I love everything DIY. So if you've been following, you know that, and I love sharing it with you guys. So this is the big transfer, okay? So this is how it comes. So then this side is much brighter, you guys can see. So that's the side that we're going to be putting on the paper, okay?
Margie said, finally.
What, finally? Oh,
Yeah.
that she's finally in. That's funny. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. I need a bigger table. Okay. So what we're going to do is you can eyeball, or you can leave at least like 3 inches from the top. With these scrolls, the design itself is what you're more concerned with, okay? Because obviously there's empty space and things like that. The one for fall is in the air, I saw some really cool designs where somebody put this on here and then they took leaves and traced them out and then did watercoloring on them and stuff, so that was really cool. This is very simple, so I'm super happy with that. Okay, I need stuff that's heavy, so I'm gonna put this over here. I have my stapler. So again, the top of it, you're rolling it like this, because that's your scroll part, and then you're putting your design down. So what are you guys all up to? Who's cheering? I think somebody mentioned that they were cheering for the Braves. Oh, what is the score, honey?
3-1 last time I looked.
Of your guys?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, so why don't you just keep quiet right now?
Do you guys see me smiling? I'm so bad, though. I shouldn't be like that. When the Cubs made it to the World Series, Bill watched with me.
I was cheering just as loud as you were, if not
You were.
louder.
So,
I mean, when's
agree.
the next time we're going to see that?
Honey.
Another 100 years?
That's not nice. Not nice. Okay. All right, so we have that. Now let me cut the bottom because I have this thing. Sorry, I did that. Okay. Lily's over here like, all right. So the bottom, like I said, they give you enough to make 3 signs. So, and this company is a Maker Studio by Amy Hart. Okay, you guys aren't going to see that, so let me move that around. Sorry, this is a big project for a little area. So the bottom, so imagine this being the bottom. Again, you're going to eyeball, okay? I'm just going to do this for now. So the bottom, you're going to eyeball where you want it to roll, okay? So I'm going to push it out a little bit to give me enough space, okay? And then this is the trick I told you.
Ooh, Sherry just said it's tied up 3-3.
Oh, is it?
Woo!
What inning?
Woo! I don't know.
Inning.
Somebody just, what, I can't do that?
My Cubs are out. If you're new to our page, welcome. I am a Cubs fan, and Bill is a Cardinals fan. So, there you go. Okay, so this is the trick that my mom used to do, and I'm sure you ladies do it too. When we used to do wrapping paper, we used to take it like that and fold it. Let me go get a knife. Okay. And then you just make sure you have a really sharp edge. You just take a good old knife and cut your paper. This way, you don't have to use scissors. It's too large to put in a trimmer. But look at that, perfect edge. And this is everything that you have left over to make your other 2 signs. So, like I said, this is a really, I don't match at all today. This is a really cool sign to have in your kitchen for Thanksgiving, just because of its saying. It's a really cool sign to do for in your dining room, next to your buffet, maybe where you're going to be doing your dinner. Okay. Sorry, I know you guys are just looking at a bunch of wrapping paper right now. But thank you. Any newcomers I can say hello to? Bill's
No
on.
newcomers. Ashley Vasquez says my in-laws are Cubs fans. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Don't say sorry. Okay, so let me get this lined up.
Margie said go Astros.
Oh, there you go. Okay, my lovely camera. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna literally lose this. Okay, sorry.
Sue said that was very nice. That's a great tip.
We're doing this thing again where it's just completely falling. And I don't know how to fix it.
Sherry said bottom of the 8th, go Braves.
Ooh. Okay, honey, can you hold?
Not really.
Sorry, guys. It's just hanging in my face. Oh, it's just hanging.
Well, because you're tightening up the wrong one. Lift it to where you want. Got it?
Mm-hmm. No.
Stop. Let go. Okay. Lift it to where you want. Lift it to where you want it.
No. It's just going to keep dropping. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get off.
Can I slide this down?
Not off,
Can I
off.
slide this down?
Huh?
Can I slide the iPad down?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm going to do it this way. You guys are going to see the project, and you're not going to see me. We're good. We're good. This is the best way. Okay. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties.
Chris Jones said, hello, first time on here tonight.
Sorry about the camera stuff. Okay, this is the best way. You guys just see my hands. All right, so all we're doing, again, we have the craft paper, and I'm going to show you guys how easy this is. All we're going to do is we're burnishing your design onto the paper. And you're going to see how fast this goes. So this is the tool, and you'll know you're burnishing it on by the fact that it's getting lighter on this side. So like I said, this is a kit by Maker Studio, but you get 3 signs, and it's fun to get projects.
Margie just asked, how many times do you get to use that transfer?
So you only get to use this transfer once. So once it's adhered to this surface, it only is one-time use. But, okay, so the subscription is $39.99. It comes every 2 months, and you get a DIY project. Tons of DIY projects. But when you find these scrolls in the stores, so you get 3 signs for $40, what is that, $13, then they're like triple the price in the stores.
Now, is that sticking on there or something?
It's going to. So you guys can see, it goes super fast. So you're just burnishing it onto the material. And then I'm going to show you guys how to put this all together.
You said burnish, right?
Yes,
Burnish, not varnish.
burnish.
Burnish, okay. Just
You're
double-checking.
burnishing it on.
Stephanie joined.
Hey,
Adeline
Stephanie.
joined.
Hey, Adeline.
Lori Ann said, so cool. Diane said, oh, that is cool.
It is I love it. It is so simple. I mean, you're just, like I said, you're measuring and then you're burnishing. And these transfers, they have a whole bunch out. And they actually recently came out with colored ones. So if you guys caught that video of me doing the mixer, that's what this is. These are the types of transfers that you can put on anything. So you could put this on a piece of wood if you had that. You could put this on a piece of furniture. So
Margie asked, could you use it on fabric?
not the transfers, no. Good question though,
And
thank
then
you.
Chris Jones said, can you use it? Can you use the transfer in any type of surface, or is it paper only?
No, any kind of surface. So let's say you had, like I could see this like maybe like on one of those, what are they called? They're like those wooden pizza, trying to think what they're like, the scooper things.
Kristen said, hey.
Hello. So you could
Carmen
put it
said,
on wood.
Good evening, Bill and Carol.
Hello.
And then Stephanie LeBeau just asked, is this on paper or fabric?
This
It's
is
paper.
on craft paper. Yes. So,
And then she said, oh, it's on wood. No.
no.
What
You
is it,
can
craft
use it,
paper?
craft paper. Yes.
Craft paper.
Craft paper that comes with the kit. So the kit comes with the craft paper, it comes with the jute, it comes with the magnets that you're gonna need, it comes with 3 transfers.
And then Rhonda asked, can you buy those transfers at Hobby Lobby?
No, these are exclusive to a baker studio.
So my question is, while you're doing that, like right here where it doesn't look as faded, when you peel this up, would that not stay?
It would not stay.
Okay.
You're
I'm just
correct.
curious.
You want to make sure, Bill has a very good point, because obviously I'm going fast, but he has a good point. You want to make sure that you're burnishing it so that it looks completely opaque, as you guys can see, on this side. And this is the tool that they give you. So it's a little popsicle stick, and you're just getting it on here. So yeah, ask away if you guys have questions. But like I said, what's fun is I think this is going to be really pretty in our dining room for Thanksgiving. The Christmas one is fun to have as well. And then if I wanted to, I could do the fall one. So the other 2 you could do on other surfaces.
And then my other question, just because somebody else might be wondering too, can you turn the popsicle stick sideways, like long ways, and just do it like that?
No, it doesn't give you enough pressure.
Pressure, okay.
You have to have pressure for sure. You guys will see. But this is going to be a wow factor when you're done.
And that actually could be a fun project to do with kids. Because there's no ink involved, right?
There's no ink, there's no paint. I thought about
Yeah.
that. I'm like, my
no
hands
paint.
aren't going to get dirty. There's no glue.
Look at her nails. She got her nails done. She doesn't even have paint on her nails.
We're going away for the weekend next week, and I got them done yesterday, and Bill was like, I hope they last. I'm like, yeah, they'll last. Hopefully. I don't have any painting projects planned, so this one was actually a good one. So
Ann
thank
said
you
on a
guys for
breadboard.
joining.
Ann said on a breadboard would be cool.
Yes, that's what it is. Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, somebody else said, let me see if I got it right. Stephanie LeBeau just said, did you say Baker Studio? And then she said, just kidding.
A maker studio.
Makers, not bakers.
Makers. And they have everything from mesh stencils to the ink transfers. I've been with them for about a year now, and the products that are coming out now are so fun. And again, like I said, this is fun because I get excited when I'm going to get my kit because I don't know what I'm going to get. The 1 month I got candles, how to make candles. There were a couple other ones. Some of them come with mesh stencils. So every month is different, or every other month is different. Okay, we're almost at the end. But it comes off super easy.
Ashley Vasquez said, would it work using a credit card instead? Probably
Yes.
not.
No, it will.
Yeah, but you want something real sturdy, and I think a credit card would be too flimsy. The wood, it gives you more pressure.
Bill
No, I'm being
knows.
serious. I'm being serious. I would say no.
I've only used the burnishing tools, so
Ooh, Monica said, what about an old window? Could it be put on glass?
yes, it can be put on
Put
glass.
on glass.
Yes. And they have really pretty ones. And I haven't purchased them only because I have to work with what I have.
And they give you everything in the kit, because I
In the
think
kit they
maybe
do.
Ashley was confused that you don't really need the credit card, because they'll give you the
Yes.
the sticker. They call it, what do they call it?
They just a burnishing tool.
Burnishing?
Burnishing.
Burnishing tool. Sorry. I'm doing my job, you do your job. And then Ashley asked, Bill, did you pick out the color for her nails again?
Oh,
Nope.
that's so funny.
Nope, I was not included in that. But
Nope,
how did
I
they
went
know
with
about
fall.
that?
Because I think last time I did the turquoise, and I
Oh.
said you picked out the color.
Yeah, no, I didn't pick out the color.
No, I went with a fall color, even though it's like 90 degrees here.
She's trying to get me to go get a manicure, like to go with her.
Pedicure.
A pedicure? No, nobody's touching my feet. She's trying to get me to go, but
Whose
I'm like,
husbands do that? I think
if
that's,
your husbands do that, tell me,
yes.
and then I'll think about it, and then maybe that'll be
Yeah,
the
if
next
you-
Instagram post.
That's funny. Yes, if you don't follow us on Instagram, we have to get a little better with that. But we do try to do behind the scenes stories. And
Okay,
it's
so we
be
have some
inspired.
questions.
Okay.
Well, this is just a comment first. Lori Ann said, I think I'm going to love this. So that's kind of cool.
Yes, Lori Ann was excited about
And
it.
then Lee said, so I comment kit with a question mark?
Yes.
That's all she has to do is
Yep,
comment kit?
just the word kit. If you comment anything more,
And then Margie Jenkins said, so you can buy these without getting a subscription?
this transfer is exclusive to the subscription, but they do have others. They do have others.
And then Sharon said, hold on, these comments are going, you guys are going way too fast. Sharon said, hello from West Virginia. What is this called you're doing?
This is a scroll that I'm making, and it's a subscription box from a maker studio. So I'm just
So
trying to
my
see.
question to all of you, are you guys spreading the honey? Because we've been locked up at like 54 viewers the whole time.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys are sharing and spreading the honey.
Yes. Okay. I'm just looking, making sure I got everything off where I can see.
And then Lee said it's 95 here in Mississippi. Yeah, Lee, we hear you. It's hot here in Florida. Ashley Vasquez said I should do it. She said even though her husband won't do it. No, I said if your husband does it.
So
Margie
I was
said-
going, just so you guys know, I was going a little too fast. So some of it didn't come off, and I've kind of moved it around. My suggestion is, if you choose to do this, is to tape your transfer down so that you can avoid what I just did. I was kind of shifting it. It still looks fine, trust me, but my tip is definitely tape down the edges. I think I was a little more excited. But I like the look of it.
And then Margie said you should do it, meaning me.
Yes.
She said hers does, and he's a beer drinking, hunting, fishing dude, and he loves it.
See?
I don't know.
Okay, so as you guys can see, mine still has some on there. When you do it, please take your time and you're getting all of it off and tape it. Okay, so let me show you mine. I still love it. It still has the look that I like.
Oh, we got a lot of kits.
Good. And just check out this the site. That's all. There's no obligation whatsoever.
Melissa said
Isn't that
her husband and dad get pedicures.
See? So that's the look. Isn't that cool? So it all transfers on. Like I said, I was shifting a little too much, but I'm okay with it. But once you get everything off, but how easy was that? There's no cutting of vinyl.
Again, though, I think it makes it look more rustic
Yes.
that way also.
Yes.
I mean, it's
Okay.
not, and
So
it's
let
a
me show you.
DIY craft.
It's a DIY craft that comes to your door. That's what I love. Okay, so let me show you guys how we're going to finish this. And look at that was 25 minutes. So that's, I thought it was going to take me a lot longer. Okay, so the top of it, like I said, you want to leave just a little bit of space on the top. I'm going to measure about, let me see.
Sue Richard said, always happy to spread the honey,
Oh, thank
even when
you.
I have to catch a replay.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I have about 3 inches. You can eyeball it, and then all you're going to do, this is going to be so simple, you guys are going to be like, what? You take a stapler, and what's nice too with the subscriptions is, and I'm trying to get it so it's in the back, you get a video with step by step. I will continue to share with you guys the subscriptions as they come in because I just love sharing them. But, oh, did I not do that right? Nope, I didn't staple it right.
So my question too, because somebody has, I think this will kind of lead into their question. If you put it on a window, can you wipe it off and then put a new one on? It's not permanent, right? On paper, it's probably permanent.
On paper, it's permanent.
But on a window, you should be able to wipe it off.
You should
'cause
be able to wipe it
Monica said, I would love to do this
Sorry.
on an old window and change it up every season.
I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
I
You
could
should
leave
be
the window
able
on
to.
my mantle.
Okay, I stapled this funky. Sorry, guys. Because I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. Okay, so let's do this again. I'm basically rolling it up, getting it to where I want, and I want all of it to stay rolled up. Let me get that. Push it in further so you're grabbing all of the rolls.
Yeah, make sure your rolls are even on both sides. Make sure one hole's not bigger than the other.
And it is. Moment.
Oh, Monica said you could probably razor blade it off the window. Yeah,
Yes.
If it wouldn't come off, yeah, that would probably be, you could definitely do that.
Okay, guys, I gotta take my staples out. Sorry. Sorry.
Watch your finger.
Yes, there's a lot of ideas to do with it. It's so versatile, and like I said, the designs are so cool because if you didn't see, there were 3 that came with it. So you get the fall is in the air, and then you get the have yourself a Merry Christmas. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. I'm trying to roll it and staple it and talk. So I appreciate you guys hopping on. As always, you guys are so fun to be with. Okay, let's do this again. Roll it up. Have it straight. Okay, and then staple. Get it all in there and staple it. All in there. Okay. And then, there we go. And then you're going to do the bottom. Same thing, rolling it up, and then stapling it. Okay. And then do the staple so it's on the back. All good? You're quiet over there, honey. Did it freeze?
No.
Oh.
Watching comments. Last comment was you could use Glue Gun or razor it off with a razor blade.
Okay. So once you have that, then what you're going to do is you're going to feed your rope all the way through. And get it all the way to the other end. Okay? Once you have it on that end, you're going to take your rope and you're going to tie a knot. I don't know why it's not long enough. Stuck in something? Okay. Then tie a knot. I don't know why it's not. Is it stuck in something? Hold on.
Donna said, I have a boatload of barnwood and I don't know what to do with it. She said this would look so good on barnwood. Yeah.
It would. It would. Sorry, guys. I don't know why this is.
Now, did they give you the rope too?
They did, but I don't know if it's stuck, like, bunched up in the middle of there. Oh, I have to undo it. It seems like not long enough, but I could be not doing it.
You get two pieces or one?
You get one. I just need stronger hands. Okay, I will play with that offline because I don't know why that's not going. Okay, and then the bottom, I think I have it bunched up in there. And the bottom, you're going to take your magnets, and that's what's going to hold the bottom of the weight. So it's going to give you the weight of that, okay? So those, you pretty much, you just slide them in there and get them in far enough, and then that's going to weight it down, okay? What's cool about this is you could decorate this any way you want. So, like, I have these leaves that I have, you know, like whatever you pick up. You could put that around on the rope, and then you can do any way you want to kind of add that little arch around it and stuff. But again, and that would lay, like if you wanted to, all you would do is you take your hot glue and I would just lay it right on the craft paper and then have the rope hanging up on the wall.
Sue said maybe staple the rope together. So where instead of tying it, take it together with and then put them together and then hit them with the staple gun and then feed it back through so the staple's in the center of the paper.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Wondering why
I don't know if that staple gun's going to go through there, but.
Yeah, this one won't.
No.
This one probably won't.
But you could put a piece of tape around it even.
Yes. Yes.
And then just feed it back through the paper again.
Very good point.
So your tie point is in the middle.
Instead of doing a knot, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's always different when you're like doing it on your own, but thank you for the tip.
Ashley said, I love it with the leaves.
Yes, the leaves add something to it. I really, you know, it just gives it that really cool look. And then it's so pretty. Just hanging up on your wall for, you know, like I said, for Thanksgiving dinner. You know, obviously the verse is beautiful in itself. So, again, and then they give you enough paper. So what you would do to change it out is you could then take the rope out. And Sue's idea is good because if you stapled it or whatever, you would just cut it out and then staple it again. No big deal. The magnets on here are going to stay there and you're going to pull them out. And then you could, you know, roll this up for Thanksgiving, and then you can take the craft paper that they give, because they give you enough craft paper, and then you can have yourself a merry little Christmas. So that's another one. So lots of stuff. Lots of ideas. But again, I think what I love most about it is the fact that it comes to my door. I don't have to think about it. It's $39.99. I get a cool DIY project.
Carmen said, hot glue gun.
Yeah.
Ashley says, pull out the glue gun.
Yes, the glue gun would work. Yes, I didn't pull it out. My finger actually was strange. It healed, but I didn't pop the blister, so I probably don't have the fingerprint. But like I said, there's just so many things. Go check out, if BernieBot answered you, just go check out your messenger, answer him back. You can take a look at the site. If you have questions, feel free to message me. But like I said, I get this every 2 months. I will be sharing it with you guys because I think it's just a cool product, and a fun craft to do, like I said, you know, for your home. So I think we're good.
Margie said $39.99 every month or every other month?
Every other month. So it's a 2-month subscription. So if you were to sign up right now, you would get this one, because this is September and October. And then there's a November, December one coming out. So you would get it in December, or you can call them and they can do it 1 month ahead of time. But otherwise, it's every 2 months. So, and it comes right to your door. So that's what I love about it.
And 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐞 just said, I was going to order one of these from a site, but it would have cost me $80.
Yes, they're very, very expensive. They're scrolls and they're very popular. I mean, everything, you know, with craft paper and that look, you know, that like it has that dirty kind of, you know, worn look, is very popular and very expensive.
Makers is a very good company.
It is. They stand by their products, and just a lot of fun products. I love it because of the versatility. I mean, I get my paint from there. I get
Isn't that the
gel
company
stain.
that also helps, like with
Yes.
sheltered women, like
Yes.
battered women or
women trafficking?
Yeah.
Yes, human trafficking.
human trafficking?
Human trafficking. Our candles are made by women that were rescued from human trafficking. So it's a good cause, a very good company.
So if you can always give back to a company like that,
Yeah.
it helps, right?
It does.
I mean,
It
helps
does.
stop something that is
It does.
definitely out of control here. So
Yes. So again, if you guys have questions, let me know. It was a real simple DIY, but I think you guys enjoyed it. I'll show you definitely finished products or pictures when it's up on our wall. I'll get Bill to pull out the little hammer and get that all set up. And then we will be back, I think next week. I haven't told Bill this, but we're traveling the following weekend. We're actually going up to Door County. Yay!
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
It's going to be cold.
Or it's going to be cold, but I'm kind of excited. So I'm thinking next week we might be doing a Monday and Wednesday. But I'll definitely keep you posted. Make sure you guys hit the video, hit follow, and then look for the post and everything like that for some more DIYs. So, all right, thanks everybody that got into the honey pot. We will see you again next week. Bye.
Thank you for spreading the honey. Have a good night.